class. So let's start with the question. Um, what comes in your mind when you hear the word materials and digital design? Malo.
Digital materials po.
Materials and digital design.
When we say materials po, ito po yung mga materials na ginagamit for teaching and like that po. And when we say digital, ito po yung mga ginagamit po po like presentation, mga ginagamit po ang mga technology.
Very good.
Sinabi niya, okay, sabihin mo ba, ginagamit ang sa picture na ako sa technology, yung picture like na Gmail, tapos WhatsApp.
What will you feel if you are given a chance na mag-create ng own design? Miss Malo.
Siyempre po, masaya kasi magkakaroon kami ng freedom na magkakaroon kami ng freedom para gamitin, gumamit ng mga materials or digital na frames po na kung ano yung gusto namin ilagay o ano yung dapat namin ilagay base na sa mga mga students.
So let's have a short activity entitled Evaluation Words. Are you familiar with the evaluation words? Will you please read the direction, Miss Malo?
Figure out the actual phrase from the nonsense words.
So we will figure out the actual phrase from the nonsense words. So, hindi ba rin kayo familiar? Yes?
Hindi po.
So, meron dito mga words na kapag tinitin yung spelling is nonsense, pero may actual phrase siya. So, I will paste the actual phrase of that words and you will identify what are their actual phrase. Okay? I will paste the actual phrase and we will identify in there. You will choose the actual phrase. So as you can see, these are the nonsense words and these are their actual phrases. You will try to figure out what are their actual phrases. Number one is malabo.
Near path.
Let me guess. Please read the definition. The back.
Near path helps educators make any lessons interactive, whether in the classroom or virtual.
Please. Where to show?
Now, which means our
Read the definition of the back.
some word that is decide to make practical information or how to use practice or now as
Very good. Number three is malabo.
Online class card. Online class card.
Definition.
An impactful method learning tool that especially helps frontline workers learn at any part of the day.
Number four, virtual.
Digital textbooks on electronic and of the traditional printed textbook that is
To better understand what is materials in digital design, this is the variety of materials that can create and ayun nga, gaya ng sabi ko kanina na nakakatulong siya to support students' learning. At nag-create siya ng engaging and interactive na nakakasupport din sa student outcomes. So, in materials, we have two materials that support learning. First is the physical materials, like such as textbooks, workbooks, and manipulatives. Familiar naman kayo sa textbooks and workbooks, di ba? Ito yung madalas na binibili sa atin para magkaroon tayo ng physical exercises and magkaroon tayo ng information. Katulad sa textbooks and workbooks na pinapasagutan sa atin or gusto nung inabot tayo ng pandemic, yung module, ay yung ginamit para tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung learning ng students. And sa manipulatives, ito naman nakakasupport sa pagkakaroon ng visual and mas maintindihan ng learners yung visual and yung concepts ng lesson. Next is digital materials, websites, videos, and simulations. So sa websites, it gives the students accessibility to find information in the internet. While the videos and simulations support the students also in para magkaroon ng visual and mas naintindihan ng concept ng lesson. So, next is digital design tools. So, we have three tools that supports learning. First is the presentation tools by the use of the PowerPoint and Google Slides. Ito naman yung madalas na ginagamit natin kapag nagre-report tayo through online. Ito yung kapag sa PowerPoint, just to create engaging and interactive presentation. So, nung makikita niyan, yung ginagamit natin presentation, mas hindi lang yung mismo content, kasama na rin din yung design yung ginamit na connected din mismo sa and collaboration tools by the use of Google Docs, Microsoft Teams. Ito naman, pinapasilitate nito yung collaboration ng teachers and students sa kahit online lang na patuloy pa rin na nagkakaroon ng learning. Yes. Minamanage pa rin yung collaboration ng teachers and students. Last is the assessment tools by the use of Google Forms and Kahoot. It assesses the students' learning by creating some quizzes, surveys, and other resources. So, by the use of these two of the materials and digital designs, we can get the benefits by the use of materials and digital designs. First, increased engagement by making more interactive and fun inside the classroom. Second, improve understanding by helping the student to understand the concepts by providing them with a visual and interactive presentations. Three, increased collaboration. It helps the students with their colleagues and also to their teachers. And last is enhance the assessment. It helps teachers by assessing the student learning in more efficient and effective way. So these are the importance of using the materials and digital designs in learning.